Hello everyone, my name is Amy and I'm with the Girl Scouts of Eastern South Carolina. Thank you for joining me for Parent and Caregiver Cookie Training for the 2018 cookie season. First, let's look at the 2017 numbers. So last year our per girl average was 248 packages. That means on average girls were selling 248 packages. Of course, some sold less and some sold many more. On the right, you will see how many girls sold at each package level. And we had 3 girls sell over 2,000 packages. That's pretty great. Congratulations to Ariana from Troop 4106 in Northern Beaufort, who was our top seller, selling over 2,300 packages. For the 2018 cookie program, there are some things that I'd like you all to know. First, the importance of our program. The Girl Scout Cookie Program teaches girls important life skills, goal setting, decision making, money management, business ethics, and people skills. It's how troops earn money to do amazing things. This and our fall sale product program. It helps them participate in events, go on trips, pay for girls' membership, go to camp, and purchase badges and uniform items. Now, their troop proceeds are not required to do every single one of these things, and they might even do more things than what's listed here. It's just to give an example of what kinds of things our troop proceeds go towards. The cookie program makes up 74% of our Girl Scouts of Eastern South Carolina income. This supports everything we do, from training our volunteers to maintaining Camp Sandy Ridge, and every program in between. One of the things I'd like to share with you all is one of the new programs out of the Little Brownie. Our Little Brownie bakers provide us with several different things to get girls excited about the cookie program and to help encourage them in their sales. So the cookie house party is something that girls and their parents can do to help increase their sales. So girls would invite their customers over to their house. This is kind of like having a Mary Kay or Pampered Chef party in a sense, except you would be trying to sell by the case. So to make bigger sales for your girls, there is a hostess guide which you can find at our Girl Scout website, girlscoutsesc.org, and it's going to give you ideas on how to decorate, on some snacks to have that are cookie themed, and even has cookie sponsor certificates. So there's many resources provided through that cookie hostess guide. Step-by-step guide for everything that you would need, and girls can encourage sales by giving away 12 months of recipes to each customer who buys a case of cookies. Our Buy 5 contest is new this year as well. Last year we called it the 5 for 5 contest, but this year our Buy 5 contest, each time a customer buys 5 packages of cookies, they can be entered into a drawing to win 1 case of cookies. So we will have a drawing for this after our sale is over. But if you choose to participate in this, you just have your customers fill out 1 voucher for each time, every group of 5 packages. So if they buy 25 packages from you, they would be able to fill out 5 vouchers. So that would be up to troops and girls to keep up with those entry slips and then get those turned into GSESC, Girl Scouts of Eastern South Carolina. They can be turned in January with those initial orders, or after the booth sales are over, or both, if you just really don't want to hang on to those slips in the meantime. We don't mind taking them up in between. So please only participate in getting these slips if you are going to turn them in to your troop cookie coordinator to turn in to our council. Another program that we have is a contest this year, our Girl Scout Cookie Pro contest. So this is something that GSUSA has put out, and by entering the contest, girls get a chance to unlock the awesome limited edition Cookie Pro 2018 patch. And then the winners will be able to travel to New York City for an all-expense-paid Girl Scout Cookie Entrepreneur Experience, where girls will talk business with GSUSA leaders and be recognized as a top cookie pro. They will also be featured on the iconic Cookie Girl Scout package. And fun fact, 200 million Girl Scout cookie boxes are distributed each year to more than 50 million cookie buyers. So that is quite exciting to have the girl's picture on there and be able to share with all her friends that she is the top cookie pro and she is on all the packages of Thin Mints or Samoas or whatever it is that she ends up on. So entries are accepted for this January 2nd through April 30th. We'll talk a little bit more about the official rules on the next slide. So just one entry per girl from each council, but one girl from each grade level will be selected as a top cookie pro and then be able to join them in New York and participate in that cookie box photo shoot and talk business with GSUSA professionals. So all registered Girl Scouts who are participating and selling cookies this upcoming 2018 cookie season are allowed to participate. Again, participation submission needs to be between January 2nd and April 30th. Girls participate by submitting their personalized Cookie Pro resume along with a photo, and the Cookie Pro resume will include a photo of herself, cookie badges and skills she's earned, memorable troop and customer experiences, information about what her troop has done or plans to do with cookie earnings, and then her best-selling tips for becoming a Cookie Pro. So some other programs that we offer, Operation Cookie Drop and Operation Cookie Drop Outreach. Operation Cookie Drop is where troops take donations, and then those donations come to the Girl Scout Council, and then we purchase cookies and get those to our military overseas. So last year, Blue Star Mothers picked up cases of cookies from us, and they packaged them up and sent them overseas to our troops. Operation Cookie Drop Outreach is where troops can reach out to our council, and then we connect them to contact information for our council partners, and then they can reach out to those businesses and try to sell cookies. We don't have a lot of troops currently participating in the outreach program, so this would be a great way to grow the sale for the troop and earn money to do awesome things throughout the year. 5 skills. So these 5 skills, every girl should be learning these just by participating in the cookie program. Goal setting, decision making, money management, business ethics, and people skills. And if these girls are participating in all of these things, then they're able to get a cookie activity pin, which every year is a new color, and it can be purchased from the Girl Scouts of Eastern South Carolina shop. Cookie Captain and Cookie Rookies. Troops sometimes do these programs to get new girls, Cookie Rookies, matched up with a Cookie Captain who has been selling cookies for a while, and then they can kind of learn and work on tips and tricks with each other. So the new girl is going to bring new excitement to the program and get the girl that's been around a while excited about the cookies. But the girl that's been around is also going to be able to share her sales tips with the Cookie Rookie. So there are patches that can go along with that. Again, purchased through our Girl Scout shop or maybe provided by the troop. Bling Your Booth is just getting really excited during the booth phase and decorating the booth to draw more attention, more customers. Walkabout Week is where the troop goes out as a group and sells cookies, whether it's door to door or walking through the town, what have you. And then the Troop Gift of Caring. This is kind of similar to our Operation Cookie Drop. It is a cookie donation program, but with troop gift of caring, the troop is deciding, all the girls get to decide who they're giving cookies to, and then they can collect donations during the booth sales and then donate the cookies to that program. So they can take $4 per box of donations and then donate those packages of cookies to Salvation Army or a homeless shelter or wherever they choose. Cookie rallies. So cookie rallies are a great way to motivate girls and get them excited about the cookie program and also practice their skills. So how to talk to customers, knowing about different types of cookies, that kind of thing. So cookie rallies sometimes happen on the troop level and sometimes happen on the service unit level, or both. So on the troop level, that's going to be just her troop getting together and getting excited about the cookie season. On the service unit level, a service unit is a group of troops in one area. So if you live in Mount Pleasant and your girl is in Girl Scout troop there is an East Cooper service unit that kind of encompasses all of the troops in that area. And then at the service unit level, they host a cookie rally, but you could also have troop rallies. So it's really important to get involved in those things happening in your area. And then just for attending the cookie rally, your girl can get a cookie rally patch for free. So these are some of the items that we are putting, and you will see on the back of the girls' order card. So some of the recognition items, rewards for selling at different levels. So this year we do have a participation patch. The first half of the patch was available for girls, 2 girls who sold at least 1 item during the fall sale. And then the second half of the patch is earned by participating in the cookie program. So that is the turtle half. So just by selling 1 package, a girl can earn a patch. And then beyond that, we kind of divide rewards into pre-sale, initial order stuff, and then the final rewards, so everything earned during the whole time. So during that initial order, which is about 3 weeks, if girls sell 260 or more packages of cookies, then they will earn this turtle plush. And if they sell 500 or more packages, they will earn the weekender tote, which is really great for troop camping trips and adventures. All of our rewards are cumulative, so if a girl earns the weekender tote, she's also going to get that turtle plush. All right, so then we have the gift of caring patch. So we talked about the troop gift of caring, which is up to the troop to decide what they're donating to. And we have Operation Cookie Drop, where we donate to the military. So if your girl sells 24 or more packages in either of those categories, she will earn this gift of caring patch. Then we have our bar patches. So these are earned by the hundreds, basically. You just get 1 patch. So if the girl sells 200 packages of cookies, she will get a 200 plus bar patch. If she sells 850 packages, she's going to get 1 bar patch that says 800 plus. So that's how that works. And then at 1,000 or more packages sold during the entire sale, she is going to get a special camp experience at Sandy Ridge and a High Achiever medal with her name on the back. At 2,000 or more packages, she will earn a personalized zip-up jacket with her initials on there for her. And then our top seller of Girl Scout cookies this year during the entire sale is going to earn herself, an experience at Ripley's Aquarium in Myrtle Beach. So that's why at the beginning I kind of gave you an idea of where things sat last year. We had 3 girls that sold over 2,000 packages, and the top seller sold over 2,300 packages. So if your girl's aiming high, then that's kind of the area, maybe go a little above that to try and guarantee that Ripley's experience, because that'll be really awesome. So here is just a little more detail about the turtle plush. It comes inside the egg, and then you can hatch your turtle, which is pretty cool, and it can go back and forth as many times as you want. So that's fun. And it comes with a tag on it so that you can go online. Your girl can go online to littlebrownie.com/mycookiefriend and have even more adventures with her turtle. Excuse me. So now we're going to talk about GSESE shop merchandise. So this is just kind of what is available through our Girl Scout shop in North Charleston. So here are some of the items. That Seize the Day t-shirt is interactive, so there's an app to download, and when you take a picture of your girl with that shirt on, it's going to have the little turtle swimming around and squealing and things just like that slide did. There's also these sunglasses that you can custom pop on different sides. They're really cute, and other things here. And then we have these altogether awesome friendship bracelets and a mermaid blanket. And then there are these patches that can be purchased as well. So now to the cookies. Our cookie lineup looks like it did last year. So we still have the 2 specialty cookies, the Toffee-tastic and the Girl Scout S'mores. These cookies are $5.50 per package, just like last year. And you might ask why they're not $4 like the other ones. Well, they have special ingredients, so they do cost more to produce, and so they are more expensive, therefore, than the $4 package. The ones on the left are gluten-free. So if you have any gluten-free customers, these are going to be the ones you point them to. And then on the right, the Girl Scout S'mores are made with natural flavors. So those were new last year, and they were a big hit. As you may know, we ran out the first week of booth sales. So the bakery has promised and has made more of those cookies for this year. So we'll be able to keep selling those, hopefully. So the 2017-2018 Girl Scout cookie lineup includes those 2 specialty cookies you see at the bottom, but the other 6 cookies are $4 per package. So for all of our cookies that we sell, the troops earn 85 cents per package. Here are some details about how great our cookies are. There's no high fructose corn syrup, no partially hydrogenated oils, no artificial flavors and Toffee-tastics. Girl Scout S'mores and Do-si-dos are made with natural flavors. There's 0 grams trans fat per serving, 100% real cocoa, hearty whole grain oats in our Do-si-dos. Thin Mints are vegan, Toffee-tastics are gluten-free, and they use RSPO certified palm oil in the cookies. So just some things you might want to pass on to your customers if they're inquiring how healthy they are. We do have some good options, gluten-free and vegan and natural ingredients, so that's good. There is a new format for the cookie nutrition labels, just to show you. It looks a little bigger than it did in the past. That is in compliance with FDA Act of 2018, so just showing you that. Okay, so our online Girl Scout member registration. Registering online makes things super quick and easy, both for you, your troop leader, and for getting girls ready to sell. So if your girl has not yet registered for the cookie season, we encourage you to go to girlscoutsesc.org and get her registered, or to talk with your troop leader to help you there. We, being Girl Scouts of Eastern South Carolina, can also help block volunteers and caregivers through online registration if you need help. So don't be scared to ask. Girls, again, must be registered to sell Girl Scout cookies. Digital Cookie. So Digital Cookie is our online platform where girls sell cookies to their friends and family. Once they've registered their account for the year, girls have a custom link that they can share with their friends and family. We don't want them sharing this with the general public because we want to protect the safety of the girl, and we don't want people that you don't know requesting in-person delivery, which we'll talk about in a minute, because you don't know them and so we want to keep the girls safe. So please only share it with the people that your girl knows. There are 3 options for purchases on Digital Cookie: shipped, donated, and delivered by girl. So shipped, your customer is going to go online, they're going to place their order, and then they're going to pay for shipping, and the cookies will ship directly to them. You will never see them, nor have to do anything with them. If your customer is just feeling really generous, or maybe just not feeling the cookies, they can still participate and support your girl by donating cookies, and those go to Operation Cookie Drop. Or they can choose to have the cookies delivered by the girl. So they're going to place their order and say for delivery, and then you, the parent or caregiver, goes onto the site and approves the order if you choose that you're okay with your girl delivering those cookies to them. So with that, caregivers do have to approve those orders within 10 days, but we don't want you to approve that order until you have cookies from your cookie coordinator or have them lined up. Because like I said last year, our s'mores cookies and our Toffee-tastics flew off the shelf and the bakery ran out. So we weren't able to get any more to fulfill orders. So please make sure that we have what you need, that your troops have what you need before you approve those orders. The girl delivery option online will go away about a week before the sale ends, and that's just to make sure that girls have time to get cookies to their customers. Digital cookie continued. So emails will automatically go out to parents, caregivers of registered Girl Scouts on December 21st. So that is going to go to the parent email address that they were registered in conjunction with. So if you put an old email address, or if you put the other parent's email, it may go to that email. It will go to that email instead of maybe the one you're most currently using if you didn't register with your current email. So if you don't receive that email and your girl is already registered, there are some steps to be able to get that email. But if you do receive the email, it will look like this. It may end up going to your junk or promotions folder, and that's just because they're emailing all our Girl Scouts at one time. And so because it's a bulk email, check those folders. So December 21st, it should go out and look like this. And then your step 2 is to click the Register Now button. So then it will bring you to that page to create your new digital cookie password. And then you're going to be setting up your girl and agreeing to the guidelines of the cookie season and putting in her participation name and all of that. So then you're going to connect with the customers. So we do want to make sure the girl is involved here, but if she's under 13, we do want you to oversee everything she's doing online. So you're going to be able to add in a list of customers, upload a list. It tells you when the cookie sale ends. It tells you how many cookies she's sold, what badges have been earned, etc. And it lets you oversee what emails are being sent. You get to choose open for business, email go out, and then later send a follow-up. We're still selling cookies. Come on, please buy them. And then a thank you email when your customers do purchase. So this is just an FYI about placing orders. This is what the site looks like. So when your girl sends out her cookie link, the customer is going to log on, and it will show how many packages out of her goal she's sold. So sometimes that encourages our customers, like, oh man, she's only got 10 packages to go. I'll buy 5 of them, or I'll buy all 10. And then they can pick how many of each cookie they want, put in their checkout information, pretty typical address, name, email, that kind of thing, and payment. And then they're going to choose if they want them shipped or delivered by the girl, and then also if they want to donate any packages. When they put in their address, it will have them verify the correct address, and if it would be more efficient for the post office to have a different address that looks kind of similar, it will offer that up that they can change to that one. And then you'll be able to oversee all the digital cookie orders that your girl has. If they're shipped, if they're donated, if they're a combo, if you need to deliver them, it'll have a spot for you to approve it. So this shows you the digital cookie orders. So on the cookie orders tab, you have one digital cookie order completed, and that is shipped with donation. So for shipped and donated, you do not need to do anything. You just get to see that it happened, and then you can add that person to your customer list. Now, you're saying it's December 23rd, and I don't have an email, but I know my girl is registered. So what you're going to do is check your spam and junk and promotions folder, and then if you don't have anything, you're going to go to digitalcookie.girlscouts.org and request a registration email. So when you go to that website, there are two boxes, two things to select under the email password submit button. Forgot password or request a digital cookie registration email. You're going to do the second. And then you're going to enter your email address, and it will, if you have your email address in there the way we have it in there, you'll be able to send yourself a new email. So because it's not being sent in bulk, it is more likely to get through to you without getting caught up in spam, junk, etc. So it will let you know if you're successful or if you're not. If your email is not recognized, then it will take you through steps to submit your email to us. So if it doesn't work, you should go to this verify your digital cookie information button, and then you will be able to verify. So you'll put in your council, Eastern South Carolina, and hit submit. And then you can fill out the info of the girl you're trying to get registered. So this one, Joanne Smith, and she's in troop 12352, and then you would hit search. So if the girl is in DOC, the digital order card, then the information appears and it will show you the parent email. If it doesn't match up with anything, then it will give you that it doesn't, and that you can contact us and try again. So if it was in there and it looks good, everything's right, you can resend the registration email. Or if it doesn't look good, you can update the details. Volunteers are not able to update all the details like a parent would. It's just set up differently. So at that point, you would need to contact us at GSESC to get help with that. So the parent can update some details, and then it will have a warning if you have more than one girl that would be associated with that account. And then a success message if everything has gone through. Great. All right, so the next thing, so that was digital cookie, and digital cookie happens throughout the entire sale, so January 12th through March 18th, but it ends January 26th, the pre-sale, and so then we go into the goal-getter phase. So there's 3 phases of the cookie sale. You have the pre-sale or initial order, they're the same thing, the goal-getter phase, and then we have the booth sale phase. So goal-getter is January 27th through February 24th. So when the girls turn in their cookie order cards, those traditional paper orders, they should be handed a goal-getter order card. So the troop cookie coordinator collects the goal-getter order card when the cookie delivery comes in, and then helps to fulfill those orders. Girls can contact customers that they missed in January and find new customers during this time while they're waiting for those cookies to show up. And as a reminder, digital cookie can be used during the entire sale. Delivery. Cookie delivery is the week of February 19th. So that goal-getter phase ends February 24th. And that's because you might not have your cookies till February 24th. So during that whole week, we're going to have delivery set up. The service unit cookie coordinators are the ones that find out about that first, and then they give that information to the troops and set up with the troops when they'll pick up. And then the troop cookie coordinators need to coordinate with parents and caregivers for when those girls' orders get picked up. Troop cookie coordinators have information in their cookie handbooks about how many cases fit in various types of vehicles. So if you're not quite sure, they tell you, you're picking up 15 cases of cookies and you don't know which vehicle you need for that, if it'll fit in your car or if you need to bring a truck or a minivan, they should be able to help you with that. So don't be nervous. Please reach out to them if you don't know. And then here we have the Girl Scout Cookie Locator app. So I know as parents and caregivers, you're going to know where to find cookies. It's going to be your house, right? So for all of your friends, coworkers, and people that you want to find the cookie booths that you're working so hard at, get this app to them, the Girl Scout Cookie Locator app. They can go on there and look up where booths are near them, get details about the Girl Scout cookies, find recipes, play games. The official cookie booths are the first 3 weekends of March 2nd through 18th. But troops are also allowed to do them sooner than that. If they got their cookies on Monday, February 19th, and they want to have a cookie booth that weekend, the 24th, 25th, they are welcome to do so. If they need to keep having cookie booths after March 18th because they still have cookie inventory, that is fine with us as well. But please promote this app to everyone you know. It's going to help you sell cookies, and it's free, so why not? And then we're going to look at some dates. So important dates to know as a parent and caregiver. January 12th is the first day of cookie sales, so please do not let your girl go out and sell cookies on her order card ahead of time. She can get in trouble for that with her troop and service unit if anyone finds out. So there are eyes everywhere, so please wait till January 12th. It is on her honor that she wait. The paper order card sales continue until January 27th, and also you can sell digitally during that time. But those paper order cards get turned in to troop cookie coordinators. They may give you an earlier date. If they do, go with their date because they know when they need stuff to be able to get everything done that we request of them. The week of February 19th is cookie delivery. March 2nd through March 18th are those 3 weekends of official booth sales. March 12th is the last day for girl delivery on digital cookie. Like I said, it ends about a week before the sale ends. And then all cookie payments are due from girls to troop cookie coordinators by March 19th. Again, if the troop cookie coordinator gives you an earlier date, please go with that. That is everything I have for you. Thank you for spending your time with us today and listening to your caregiver training. We hope it's an awesome season.